Consider this. When you click on an old Hollywood video, you anticipate a serene walk down memory lane. But all you get is the words, Elke Sommer goes topless. Wait, that Elke Sommer is what comes to mind initially? The sophisticated blonde actress from vintage movies, renowned for her dazzling grin and keen sense of humor. We are discussing more than just one dangerous picture session in this video. Make sure to follow this video through to the very end as we discuss how one woman's audacious decision upended the norms of her era and continues to spark conversation now. Elke Sommer was more than simply a pretty face at her prime. She possessed a commanding presence, a light-hearted charm, and an unconscious ability to steal the show. Her ability to be humorous, tragic, and enigmatic all at once made her a favorite among directors. Because she didn't seem stiff or phony on screen, audiences adored her. However, popularity also brought with it the incessant focus on her appearance. Every outfit, every stance, and every public event was scrutinized, complimented, or criticized. Then followed the photo shootings that are still spoken about. Elke occasionally selected pictures that were more liberated, adventurous, and straightforward during a period when celebrities were supposed to remain cautious and protected. A provocative posture here, a naked shoulder there, and occasionally images that many deemed too much for the time. She left nothing to the imagination, according to several headlines. Some claimed she was damaging her reputation. However, a closer look reveals that she was actually taking charge of it. When those images went viral, opinions were divided. A few were taken aback. Growing up, they had seen Elke in polished, controlled studio images. They weren't prepared to witness her defying unspoken expectations of what a woman might display. Others, however, had a different perspective. They observed a woman who refused to let other people dictate her appearance, attire, or stance. Instead of shame, they saw confidence. They didn't see a body. They saw a person. As you continue to observe, consider which side you would have chosen. We must also keep in mind the society she inhabited. No one would blink if male celebrities removed their shirts. They were described as courageous, bold, and strong. However, when a woman exercised even that degree of autonomy, she faced scathing criticism. Elke entered that storm head-on. She was aware that there would be cameras. She was aware that people would converse. Nevertheless, she made the decision to display a version of herself that did not conceal herself behind bulky attire and secure viewpoints. Whether you agree with the decision or not, it required bravery. Many people overlook the fact that there was a real person who had to put up with the loudness. Behind those well-known pictures, she still had to meet people, go to work, and respond to media inquiries. Some asked her if she regretted the daring photos in an attempt to put her in a humiliating situation. However, it repeatedly becomes clear that she did not consider herself to be a victim of those pictures. She considered them to be a part of her narrative, her profession, and her identity at that particular moment. You can see that this is about multiple topless headlines if you're still watching. It tells the story of a woman in old Hollywood who resisted being placed in boxes by others, even in tiny ways. To grasp the message, you don't need to mimic her decisions. The fact that she exposed more skin is not the true surprise. The true surprise is that, in a society that expected her to follow rules, she dared to live by her own. What are your thoughts? Was Elke Sommer quietly battling for the right to control her body, her job, and her image, or was she just seeking attention? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe that celebrities nowadays have it easier, or does social media make the strain even more intense? If this video changed your perspective on her, be sure to watch it through to the very end, give it a like, recommend it to someone who enjoys old Hollywood tales, and remember to subscribe for more videos just like this one. I appreciate your support, and I hope to see you at the next one.